You thought they were going to die, didn't you? Hi everybody, welcome back to my COVantine diary of my home garden. Today, we're going to talk about the germination of my seeds. I'm sure you thought they were going to die, didn't you? You thought so. Don't I? In the back of your mind, she cannot do it. That's normal. A lot of people think you cannot do something. Let's look at them. Let me give you a little story. In 2018, I bought seeds. I showed you what they were in the previous video. If you were not able and you did not see it, look back for my COVantine video on my home garden about my seeds, my old seeds. Will they germinate? Look out for that one and you will see all about the seeds, what they're supposed to look like if they germinate and whatnot. But here we are today talking about whether they did germinate or not. So back in 2018, I bought a couple seeds, the onion, the pumpkin, the honeydew melon, spinach, and the baby carrot. And I germinated them and they were growing gorgeously. Oh my goodness. I was so proud. You couldn't imagine. I just took the chance and I put them in the containers. I put them in, what I did, I took water bottles and I cut them. Now the reason I had so many bottles, because after Hurricane Maria we had countless bottles because we had to stock up on a lot of water. We did not have running water, so we bought and we also donated, because you know, ration, we get goods and so from overseas, so they would bring water for us, or when the supermarkets were opened we were able to purchase our water. So we bought many small bottles and we got so many from different countries. So we are so grateful for them. And we had all these bottles and nothing to do with them, so I decided, why not use it to germinate some seeds? So what I did, I cut the bottom of it and closer to the top, so some were upside down, some were like this, and poke a few little holes just for the water to drain if there's too much. Then I stuffed it with tissue and I put 1 or 2 seeds in each one. And for those bigger seeds, I didn't put them in this. I put them in tissue flat on the table and I covered it with plastic bag. So this is what they looked like when I was able to germinate them. And they all started growing so wonderfully. I was so happy. I was impressed. I was excited and I was pumped to continue. Well, that was kind of short-lived, and the reason because I did not get the soil to actually put them on the outside and the land wasn't ready, so I couldn't transfer them across. So it was a disappointing end. However, they were growing wonderfully and I was so excited. I was happy and I wanted for my seeds to bear fruit and vegetables. But they will. They will. One day, they will. So I forgot all about these seeds for quite a while. And then one day I was cleaning the shelf and, you know, sorting out some things, and I noticed I have this bag of seeds. And I said to myself, wait, you still have that? Let's give it a try. So I took them out and I prepared. I showed you the process. I showed you what I did. I labeled it all and I left them there for a few days, watered them and waited. Here's what happened. My seeds. I've been asked for an update. I left these seeds to germinate, watered them, I covered them to keep them warm. One of the pumpkins actually cracked open and then nothing happened. See, another one cracked open but nothing. This other one did not crack open. There was some watermelon seeds that cracked open. I think this one got spoiled. I don't know what happened to it. And then there were other seeds that cracked open, but no roots, nothing came out of them. So I actually started throwing away some of them. I have the other seeds there and I intend to try and plant them this time in soil to see if they will germinate there. See, nothing happened with those. I don't want to uncover the rest to unfix it or anything, so I'm just leaving it as it is for now. They fooled me. They really fooled me. Anyway, I continued to monitor them for another third day and nothing happened. Nothing happened. They just died. They just died. know this was an epic, but guess what? You know what fail means? Fail means first attempt in learning. When you're germinating seeds, there are certain things to take into consideration. Moisture, that means the amount of water you give it. Atmosphere, whether the atmosphere, that the place that you put the seed is either too warm, too hot, too cold. The temperature also plays a part, as well as nutrients. Does the seed have enough nutrients from, be it the water that you give it, or the area in which, or the matter in which that you're germinating it? So here's the thing. When you're germinating the seeds, from what I know, they're supposed to be in a particular temperature. If the area it is in, it's too hot, the water and the little minerals that it's supposed to get, it will evaporate quickly. So one of the things was happening here, it was evaporating very quickly, so it was not able to keep that water content in there to help the seed to absorb as it should. The last time I germinated them, it was not as hot, so it had enough time to absorb the water. Then you have moisture. Yes, it can evaporate, but if the area is suitable, then the seed will find comfort in order for it to grow. But probably the tissue wasn't the right type of tissue. Probably it had a chemical in there that killed the seed, because the last time I think I used toilet paper, a new packet of toilet paper, and this time I used paper towels. So probably that had a part to play. And the nutrients, that's the last one. The water, maybe the water has too much chlorine. And I was talking about the tissue. If you germinate it in soil, it has nutrients. So one of the things is, when you're germinating your seed, you should have the correct, what do you call it? That potting soil. It has to have the proper nutrients for the seed, so the seed can find comfort again, and then decide, you know what, I'm going to grow, blossom. That's what the seed will do. And this time around, it did not have that, so therefore the seeds died. And again, they're old seeds, so in order for the old seed to find it's the right place and temperature and time and suitable atmosphere for it to grow, it has to. I know some seeds you really have to be harsh on them. There are some you have to crack it a bit, because it's so dry and it's old that it won't germinate, because, you know, it's dying, I guess, because they have actually an expiry date. But the thing about it is, the seeds are able to germinate. Why? How do I know? I gave some to a friend of mine, and look at this, it's germinating. One germinated. So if one can, even though it was 1 out of 10, one can, others can. Because sometimes in the packet of seeds you get, there are some good seeds and some that are not good. So what you do, you try to germinate a little more, so in case one cannot make it, you get another one that can. So I tried. However, that doesn't stop me there. First attempt in learning. Remember that. So even though you try something once and it didn't work, you can always try again. Try until you succeed. Never stop. In the end, you're the one who's going to benefit from it. You're going to feel excited. You're going to feel happy. You're going to be the one who is moving mountains with whatever it is that you chose to do. So, all in all, you fail once, you try again. No one person has never failed in their life. There's always some point, some aspect in life that every single person has failed at, and they're still trying until they succeed. So always remember that. Try until you succeed, because the first step in growing is to try. First step. Thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned, because I have another thing coming in this home garden episodes. We'll see what's the next step. Thank you for tuning in. If you liked this video, subscribe, click on that like button. I would really appreciate those likes. Ring the notification bell so you will get the next episode when I upload it. See ya. Bye.